Hey guys, it's your boy Zero, and welcome back to Thoughts on, the show where I give my take on media I've recently consumed. Yeah, we're 3 episodes in. That sounds about right for a subtitle. So today, we're gonna talk about some Toku. I haven't talked about Toku in a long time, and I know a lot of people who follow me like it when I talk about Toku stuff. So today, we're gonna talk about Kamen Rider Build the movie Be the One. I thought it was pretty good. I am gonna get into some spoiler stuff here in a minute, but I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was one of the better Kamen Rider movies we've had in a long time. Just preface, my favorite Kamen Rider movie of all time is Movie Wars Megamax. I just think it's a perfect, like not a perfect movie, but a perfect crossover movie, a perfect movie that a perfect Toku movie that continues the story. And when it comes to stuff like superheroes, especially stuff like Kamen Rider, there's a lot that usually gets missed on one end of a character. The next closest I could think of was the Gaiman Drive crossover movie. That one was close, but it mostly focused on Gaim, and that was the good part of it. The Drive part wasn't really that great of it, unfortunately. Though the I think that one is that the one that has Lupin in it. I do like Lupin. I do like Kamen Rider Lupin. So that one's close. But anyways, enough comparing it to other movies. Um, Here's where I'm going to start getting into spoilery stuff. I liked that it was basically the entire city uh versus Sento. I thought that was a cool idea. I know that they've done it before, but not on the level they had done it in this movie. I do like how um the villains are more Mars people from the same race as Evolt. I like that we get to see some new forms. What I don't like is that the every other rider except Build basically gets the shaft in this movie. So just for example, we get to see a couple scenes with like a scene or maybe two of Rogue and Grease, and and then we don't see them again until their battles later on, their fights later on, which kind of pissed me off because Rogue's my favorite rider in Build, and I wanted to see more of him. Though he did get his own side series and his own hyper battle DVD, so I can't be mad about stuff like that. Um, I thought it was cool that Banjo was brainwashed, but he'd been brainwashed so many times at this point that it doesn't even friggin' matter. Like Evolt uses him. Uh, the Mars people just want to use him, and I know that's a plot point in Build, but it felt tired at this point. Now keep in mind when this movie came out, Build wasn't over yet. So, um, but even when I was watching the end of Build, I thought that was cliche and boring. Um, so yeah, this movie isn't perfect, but I really like the action. I like the new form that Banjo and Sento fuse together, basically their rider forms and themselves to make this new form. Never seen that. It was almost like you know what it was like. It made me think back to Double. That's what it made me think back to. But yeah, I thought the movie was pretty great. It's subbed by TV Nihon now, so if you guys want to check it out, you can get it there. And of course, if you're listening to this in the future and it is available on a legal streaming platform, please support the official release on a legal streaming platform. Anyways, guys, that's it for my thoughts on this. You can follow me on Facebook at Zero Master fan page. Follow me on Twitter at Zero Master. You can back me on Patreon if you want to get early access to videos like this video, or access or behind the scenes stuff and other stuff I decide to post exclusively to Patreon. And I stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So go check me out there. I also am an affiliate with Brave and Indie Gala, so if you want to protect yourself for literally no money and use a browser a lot like Firefox, use my Brave link to get that. And if you want to save money on some sweet indie games, check the link in the description for the recent bundle. And yeah, you'll be supporting me. But anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.